Hey guys, it's Brian again with another antique fan video. This time I have a 16-inch Emerson Oscillating Fan from the 1940s. This is type 79648-AQ, and it's a 3-speed oscillating fan. It's in great shape. The previous owner replaced the felt on the bottom of the base. The base does have a couple little chips, but I mean, the fan is 90% original. It's still in really good shape. Obviously, the previous owner did a little bit of cleanup to it, but really, I don't think this fan needs any work at all. There's the tag. It's type 79648. And I believe this to have been a surplus fan of some kind, whether it be government or some kind of a surplus fan, because there's these numbers that are stamped into the tag, 150 at the top there, and the same one down at the bottom. You can barely see it, but I think this was probably in some kind of an inventory at some point in its life. But it's still in great shape. You know, minus a couple of paint chips here and there. You know, it really is a gorgeous fan. Oscillator's in great shape. The only thing on this fan that needs a little work is probably the head wire, but it seems to be solid and not crumbling or anything, so I may leave it be for a little bit because it runs perfect. I mean, it's just a gorgeous fan. I picked this up with a couple other fans from an antique store out in the Toledo area. And let me tell you, I was just going for this one because it showed up on Facebook Marketplace for a really good price. And by the way, here's the cord. I don't know if this is original or not, but it looks pretty good. It's in great shape. It's not beat up or anything, and it runs perfect. The fan is absolutely smooth and silent. I mean, these Emerson fans really do impress me. When they say that Emersons are the best of the best, they weren't kidding. I mean, this thing is built like a brick shithouse. Absolute tank of a fan. And as you can see, it's got the older style 3-speed choke coil switch. So let's go ahead and we'll start off with speed 3, which is low. And I have the oscillator turned off right now. Very, very quiet fan. Impressive amount of air movement for low. I did add a little bit of oil to it, cleaned it up a little bit. It just runs perfect. Blade's perfectly balanced. It's an absolute beauty of a fan. Speed 2, which is medium. Not that much of a difference between low and medium, but definitely moving a good amount of air. And high. This is speed 1. Very large amount of air, but really quiet fan. This is definitely something that I could have in my bedroom when I'm sleeping at night. And Emerson is top quality, so I would trust this fan to run all night without any problems. So I'm going to go ahead and do a spin down, and then I'm going to turn the oscillator on so you guys can see it move. It's got a great spin down time. Just an absolutely beautiful fan. I love this thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the oscillator on, and I'll show you how that works. Let me turn the fan here. So what you do with these is this wheel is a friction wheel. You turn it to one side, and it engages the oscillation on the fan. So basically, you've got a groove in the bottom of this wheel where that oscillator arm connects with. If it's in the center, then the wheel is constantly spinning, but the fan itself doesn't move. But then when it's all the way out to the edge, it rotates the full degree. So let's go ahead and turn it back on. We're going to start with low. Very smooth oscillation. The grease inside the oscillator box is still in great shape. Doesn't need to be changed. I checked it myself. It's an absolute beauty of a fan. I know I keep saying that, but I've never owned one of these before, and I absolutely love it. Just going to have to ramp it up to medium. I'm so glad I bought this. And now high. Very, very efficient air mover. And now we're going to turn it off. So there you have it. That's my 16-inch Emerson Oscillating Fan. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching. More videos to come.